Hi everyone, I'm back. JD's back. It's another All Signs today. I hope you all okay. I hope you're doing alright. Um, I've been working today and just been chilling a little bit. Eat something and yeah. Rug, dat doe ik van de Kerkhof. Anyways, nou ik ga All Signs doen. Eerste, ja, je bent de eerste. Dit is wel in het Engels trouwens, dus dan weet je dat. Oké, dankjewel voor mijn live komen. Je bent de eerste. Welkom, welkom, welkom. Waar ben je van? Waar ben je van? Waar kom je vandaan? Den Bosch. Zo. Ik kom uit Den Haag. Allebei met een D. Ja, mooi hè. Heel mooi. Maar ik ga nu echt beginnen met de reading. Dus als je wilt kijken, ik weet niet welk sterrenbeeld je bent, maar we gaan beginnen. Oké, Aries. What is in the past for you? Yes? What is in the present for you, Aries? What can you expect in the future, Aries? Three cards. Well, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Lovers in reverse. Yes? Alright. Aries. In your past, you did not communicate to anybody how you feel, yeah? And that shit been boiling yourself up inside. It's been eating you up alive, you know? Thank you for the likes. Now you want to speak up and tell people like, hey, what you're doing is not cool, okay? I'm not here to complain, but I am complaining, okay? Because I'm always keeping my mouth shut, but this time I'm not. And you figure out that because you're not expressing how you feel, that's why you're not really lucky in love. But when you find out that you also matter, what you feel and think, and so your opinion and so needs to be taken serious, especially in relationships. So that is in the near future that you realize like this is affecting my love life, you know, and I don't want that. So signs you can have in your chart, or you can deal with people around you, whatever. Cancer and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo and Gemini. Yeah. Well, Taurus. Past, present, and future. Past. One card, please. Past. Thank you. Present for Taurus. One card, please. Just one card. Thank you. Third card is the future for Taurus. Thank you. Alright. So for the past you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And for the present you got the Three of Swords. And in the future you got the Fool in reverse. You know? So you fucking wanna tell that you're done. You're hurt by this because you really thought there was something with this person, there was something special, but you're finding out that it was a foolish decision or thinking even. And this is not love read, but it came out as one. But what you can expect is that you're not gonna entertain this anymore. Because you're hurt at the moment, but you haven't been speaking this out to anybody. Alright. The signs you can deal with is Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bing, 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 bing. When I hold you in my arms, I know I can do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love will do. Oh yeah, Gemini. Gemini. What was going on for you in the past, Gemini? Justice. Alright. What is going on for you in the present, Gemini? Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's in the future for you, Gemini? Queen of Wands. Well, in the past, Gemini, you seeking out for justice. Justice, justice, justice. Yeah, you want justice. But when you find out you're never gonna get it, you're never gonna get it. No, you're never gonna get it. That you have it within yourself. You don't have to look without yourself, but it's within yourself. And that's where it starts, Gemini. Yeah, Mom. The signs you have in your chart or you can deal with is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra. Alright. Cancer. Cancer, what was going on in the past? What's going on in the past? What's going on in the present? What will happen in the future? I'm just gonna take one. You are my American boy. Alright, Cancer. In the recent past, you would discover something. You got spiritual connected to yourself and what's around you. You know there is more between life and death. There's more going on than people ever talk about or will say to you, but they feel it. But everybody's keeping it to themselves. They don't tell how they really feel. And that is a way to protect themselves, right? Pasti that you only live once. Alright, so this is what you're finding out now, kids. But in the near future, you gotta be the one to let loose and don't do it yourself having this question marks while you already know the answers. But who you wanna prove it to, you know, yourself eventually, you know, you will eventually. Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yes. Who's watching? Alright. Leo, what was going on for you in the past? Moon in reverse. What's going on for you now? Leo. Five of Swords. Ooh. What can you expect in the near future, Leo? Alright. Well, in the recent past, Leo, yeah, that is that you were carrying a lot with you, you know, and now you wanna fix things in your life before you're gonna take to the next level, because at this moment you feel like you are fighting the battle against yourself, you know, not only others but yourself. And in the near future you will be more open up emotionally to what really matter for you, you know, and that you also important and you also mean something in this world, you know. And you see that also from people around you, you know. So that is for Leo. Signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yes. Alright. Um, caramel, caramel chocolate. Mm. Mm. I don't know if it's copyright. Alright. Virgo, what was going on for you in the past? What can you expect now, in this moment? What can you expect in the near future? Virgo. Alright, for the recent past, you got Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. I used to say plenty of swords. I remember that now. Alright, Eight of Swords. In the recent past, you were really losing it. You were like, you know, mind fuck. You didn't know what to do at this point, yeah? In the recent past. But now, you slowly going backwards instead of fucking in front of you, yeah? For it. So now, in the near future, you're gonna expect that there is gonna be conflict in how you are doing right now, that you just feel like you don't have the energy anymore to get involved with something and who and what. If they leave, you let them leave. If they want to come in, you let them come back in. But when it's time for you. And I feel like you reach this time that you just don't want to be involved anymore with anybody at this point in the near future. But it's in your own hands, you know. So, food. Alright. The signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. Alright. Libra. What was going on in the recent past for you, Libra? What's going on in the present now for you, Libra? What can you expect in the future, Libra? Alright. So, in the recent past, I see the Eight of Swords in reverse. And in the now, I see the Devil for you, Libra. So, in the near future, I see the Temperance. So, that's a really good thing. Yeah. Well, in the past, you were down button. You didn't want to get outside. You just want to stay at home and just don't get involved with anything at the moment, you know. And now you feeling it's getting a obsession to be, yeah, disconnect from the world a little bit, you know. You just disappear and then you come back and then it'll be like, hey, how's it going? And yeah, but in the near future, yeah, you will get over it. You will start to see that you also a part of the party and not just anybody else. Everybody have a part of this party. Oh, ik ga bijna dood hier. Fuck. So you gonna come over it, yeah? Libra. Okay. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra yourself, Capricorn. Hold it. So, okay, Scorpio. Coca-Cola. Cola. We call it cola. Cola. Lekker cola. Lekker koude cola. Alright. Scorpio, what was going on in the recent past? What's going on now? What can you expect in the near future? Scorpio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay. In the recent past, I see the Seven of Swords in reverse. And in the present, see the Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Tower in the near future. Oh. Well, you try to avoid love back into your life, Scorpio, in the recent past. But now you are like, I don't want to be an outcast that I'm not gonna end up alone, and that there might be one person there, to fucking act right, you know. But in the near future, when you gonna go for it back in it again, it's gonna end again, Scorpio. So don't do it. Not now. It's not the right time. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe not, never ever. You never knows, you know. You know what it is. I'm back, JD's back. You know what that means. Yeah. So, signs you can deal with is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Well, there's only one watcher. Who is watching them? Say something. Like, freak me out then. That I don't know who's watching a little bit of, you know. But yeah, okay, it's all well. Sagittarius, what was going on in your past? Yeah, yeah. The Knight of Swords, what was going on in your present? The Hierophant, ooh. What can you expect in the future, Sagittarius? The Empress, alright. Alrighties. In recent past, you were really quick in communicating to somebody, you know, and now you wanna, yeah, tell them how you feel about them, you know, or maybe you already did, but you just wait until the message is coming over or getting received by the person, you know, like mentally or spiritually or whatever, that they can't see right now. They don't want to see it right now, but in the near future they will. They will see your worth because they see their own. People who see their own worth, know they're a good person, they don't have to worry, you know. But other people, yeah, that's not good. Alright. Signs you can deal with, Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus. Alright. Um, Capricorn. What was going on in your recent past? What can you... what is now? What is going on now, ma? You got the Empress in the recent past. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse now. And then in the near future, the Sun in reverse. Alright. In the recent past, you feel more confident about yourself, you feel better about yourself, you're working, you're getting nice things to do for yourself, and you feeling your best in the recent past. But now you don't. Yeah. But in the recent, in the near future, you just fucking will see that it's your own insecurities, and if you gonna be insecure, you gonna attract that. But if you're gonna be secure about yourself, you're gonna be attracting that instead. You know, as I said, it's time for bed. Ja. Rettekatet naar beter bed. Better bed. It's a better bed. It's really a story in the Netherlands, yeah. Beter bed. Rettekatet naar beter bed. Okay, the signs you can deal with is Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Alright. Or you can have it in your chart. Alright. Aquarius, what was going on in your recent past? The Empress in reverse. What's going on now for you, Aquarius? Four of Swords. What will you expect in the future, Aquarius? Ace of Wands, yeah, dog. Alright, that's what we're talking about. What up, shawty? What up, shawty? Alright. Till 8 in the morning. Until 8 in the morning. Alright. Aquarius. You had a lot of stress going on in the recent past that you just don't been taking care of yourself as you wanted. You've been too busy working and taking care of other people, and not that you are like really bad, but you're just feeling sad in the recent past. But now you thinking over again, you let it sink in. You will get in the near future that you will fucking get what you fucking manifested for, you know. What you always wanted, you're gonna get it. Yes, man. So, the signs you can deal with is Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries. Yeah. Alright. Pisces. What was going on in your recent past? The Emperor. Alright. Well, what's going on in the present? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, what is in the near future? The lovers in reverse. So what's going on in the past, Pisces? That is that you've been so strict on yourself and that you let other people get too much into your head and your energy and your peace and your safe tempo, that you gotta fucking let go or stay. You wanna stay, you wanna go, you know? But I think you wanna go. If I'm not saying you know. The signs you can deal with is Aries, of course, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, of course, and Gemini, of course. So, yeah. This was my reading for today. Baby. Who's watching? Say something. Ik ben klaar met mijn reading. I'm done with my reading. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. You know, when you eat, you just getting really sleepy, you know. But we're staying up a little bit longer today, don't we? Yes. Alright. I gotta go, you know. Sorry, not sorry. I've been working on. Fuck it. Anyways, if it resonated, yeah? Let me know by a like. Share with your friends so your friends can be my friends and we can all be friends. Alright? Have a good one and see you later, alligators.